Hi, my dear children. Good morning. Welcome back to our social science class. Today we are going to the new chapter, Conquering Distances. Dear children, what is transportation? Can you tell me? Transportation? Yes, the movement of people and goods from one place to another is called transportation. The movement of people and goods from one place to another. Okay. Movement of people and goods from one place to another has been taking place from the earliest times. This constant movement of people helps in the development of trade and exchange of ideas. It has also led to improvement in the means of transport and communication. It has also led to improvement in the means of transport and communication. What are the means of transport? Can you tell me? Yes, roadways, railways, waterways, and airways. Steam engine. Steam engine was second important invention of man. What is the first important invention of man? Can you tell me? Yes, wheel. Wheel was first important invention of man. The invention of wheel was the greatest achievement of the early humans in transportation. Okay. With the invention of steam engine by James Watt, transportation underwent a complete revolution. Engine-powered vehicles were more dependable. They could carry heavier loads and move much faster. Listen. Who invented steam engine? James Watt. James Watt invented steam engine. Engine-powered vehicles were more dependable. They could carry heavier loads and move much faster. Okay. Today, cars, buses, trucks and other engine-powered vehicles are the chief means of transportation in most countries. Means of transport. First, roadways. The invention of the wheel led to the building of cars with wheels and many motor vehicles. Millions of kilometers of roads have been constructed for these vehicles to run on. There are kacha roads in many villages and pakka roads in most of the towns and cities. Kacha roads are narrow and rough. They are made up of mud and stone. They are generally found in villages. Understand? Pakka roads in most of the towns and cities. They are broad, smooth, concrete roads. These broad, smooth, concrete roads with flyovers that crisscross over each other are typical of all well-developed countries. Understand? Most roads are divided into two parts. Two main parts. One part of the road is for traffic moving in one direction and the other part is for traffic moving in the opposite direction. Each side of the road is further divided into several lanes for fast and slow moving traffic. Exit lanes are provided on these roads for vehicles that want to turn or stop for a short break. These roads are called freeways or highways. Please look at picture. Freeways. Okay. India has a large number of roads connecting different parts of the country. Some roads connect India with other countries such as Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh and China. The Grand Trunk Road connects Kolkata to Peshawar in Pakistan. Please look at picture. The Grand Trunk Road connects Kolkata to Peshawar in Pakistan. The Hindustan-Tibet Road connects India to Tibet. The Hindustan-Tibet Road connects India to Tibet. Name the road that connects Kolkata to Peshawar. Can you tell me? Yes, Grand Trunk Road. Grand Trunk Road connects Kolkata to Peshawar in Pakistan. Okay. Next, railways. Haven't you seen railway station? What is the name of the railway station in your city? Please note that trains are the main and cheapest form of long distance transport. The railways are the important part of the transport system in every part of the world. They connect all important towns and cities. The first railway line in India was laid by the British in 1853, which connected Mumbai to Thane, covering a distance of 30 kilometers. Please note that the first railway lines in India was laid by the British in 1853, which connected Mumbai to Thane. 16th April, first train from Mumbai to Thane. Understand? Today, India has one of the largest network of railways in the world. Waterways. Water transport was among the earliest means by which people carried goods from place to place. Rafts and boats were the first steps in the development of water transport. Please look at picture. Rafts and boats were the first steps in the development of water transport. Today, large ships carry cargo such as food grains, raw materials and mineral ores to different parts of the world. Oil is carried by special ships called tankers. Oil is carried by special ships called tankers. Please look at picture. Special ships. Luxury liners carry passengers, parcels and mail. Understand? The major ports of India at Mumbai, Chennai, Kochi, Kolkata, Mormugao and Visakhapatnam have ships coming from all over the world to their docks. Listen, please look at the picture. Then the major ports of India at Mumbai, Chennai, Kochi, Kolkata, Mormugao and Visakhapatnam. Understand? Big rivers such as the Brahmaputra in Assam are used as inland waterways by barges and ferries for carrying goods and people. The backwaters of Kerala, besides being used for transport purposes, are also a huge tourist attraction. Next, airways. The fastest means of transport is by air. Haven't seen airport? Yes. Airways enable us to reach our destinations in the shortest possible time. Destinations means the place where someone or something has to go. Understand? Airways enable us to reach our place in the shortest possible time. Understand? All the countries of the world and all the major cities are linked by air. Air India, Indian Airlines has destinations in every continent. India's airlines has destinations in every continent. It also carries passengers within the country. There are also several private airlines whose services connect various parts of the country. There are also several private airlines whose services connect to various parts of the country. We have several international airports handling international flights. Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata, Bengaluru, Thiruvananthapuram, Kochi and Hyderabad are some major international airports in India. Have you seen planes parked at Kochi Airport and Kannur Airport? We have started 2018 December 10 Kannur Airport. Understand? New York, London, Paris, Moscow and Tokyo have very big airports and are the busiest in the world. Understand? New York, London, Paris, Moscow and Tokyo have very big airports and are the busiest in the world. Air transport is the most expensive means of transport. Why? Because air freight rates are very high. Only light, expensive and perishable items are sent by air. Perishable items means things that spoil quickly. That items, understand? Expensive and perishable items are sent by air. Can you tell me who invented aeroplane? The first aeroplane was built by two American brothers, Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright. The first flight took place on 17 December 1903 and lasted for 12 seconds. The first flight took place on 17 December 1903 and lasted for 12 seconds. The plane was called Flyer. It was made of wood, cloth and wire and was powered by a petrol engine. Okay.